Right. Boom, bam. Yes, sir. Be something high enough to put this on. High enough to put this on. It's crazy. All right. Try this whole bean, girl. Trini style. What's up, people? What's up, people? Gotta dry this off, man. So I'm gonna do, right? I'm about to prep this chicken how we do it back in Trinidad. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm just drying all the water off because I'm about to roast it on the stove. You know what I mean? Just roast the skin just to get that little smoky flavor before I chop it up. Oh yeah, what's up, bro? Washed off. I can't really, these lights are mad bright. I gotta look close to the screen and stuff, man. Your boy getting old. Nah, big. Just drying off the moisture off this chicken, man. Hey, yo, you know what? Hi to everybody. How's y'all day? I gotta like dry this bird off. Feel me? Now, I'm gonna get some oil. We're prepping this chicken Trinidadian style, right? Know what I mean? How we do it back home. Right back home in Trinidad, boy. Right? So we gotta use some canola oil. You can use any oil you want. It's a preference. Know what I mean? You don't want to put too much. You just want to put enough on here. Know what I mean? Just to get that little, so when it hits the fire's gonna like char the skin. It's not gonna cook it full. It's not gonna cook it. It's just charring the skin around it. Get that little smoky flavor. That's how we do it back home in Trinidad, right? You won't put too much. How's y'all day though, man? Everybody good? All right. Just a little more on the back. And we going to the stove. Right? All right. Now it's time to roast on the stove. I'm gonna bring y'all over there first. Show you how we do it like back home in Trinidad. I'm gonna give y'all a better look. Feel me? These are magnetic lights. Know what I mean? Put this bowl over here. Now, do it back home in Trinidad, right? On a roasty chicken. Feel me? Like back home in Trinidad, dog. You hear me? Or what? Little excess feathers and things. After we doing this, we're gonna chop it up and season it, you know what I mean? Yeah, boy, we making some chicken on there, dog. Yeah, man. We roasting the chicken. You feel me? This is what I always do it back home in Trinidad, though. Yeah, roast it, take a little smoky thing on it, and then we chop it up and season it. Right? That's how we do it back home, but I tell you about it. All right, boom. Now we're gonna pick, right? Now we're gonna pick this up. All right. That's how we do it back home, boy. We char it up and thing that, yeah, man. Some back home cooking, right? See, not too much, a little char, you know? You see me? Right? This is how we do it back home, boy. You hear me? All right? Chicken back. See the chicken back, right? Chicken back. Right? You have to know how to dissect the chicken, dog. There's the wing. There's the next wing. Yeah, man. The chicken back. See the chicken back, right? Two wings, leg quarter, leg quarter. We have is the chicken breast. Split the chicken breast in two, dog. Yeah, done no. A yard man thing that dog. A yard man thing that dog. Chicken breast. Right? So now we gotta chop this into pieces now. Prepare any chicken to curry. But we're gonna curry this tomorrow. Right? Okay. Right. Got a wing. This fat. Chop the wing in half. I'm gonna chop the wing in half, though. You hear me? Yep. Curry chicken bite. This is the chicken breast. Right? Nice little piece. Whoop. Chicken breast. I'm cutting it out bite size. Right? Bite size. Piece. It'll shrink when it cooks. The next chicken breast. Boom. Right? Chicken breast chop up, right? Chicken breast chop. Now the last piece is the chicken back. The last piece is the chicken back. Yeah. All right, the chicken back, right? The chicken back bite. Boom. right? Boom, boom. Chicken chop, right? Boom. The chicken chopped to pieces, dog. Right? Now we gotta season this up. Now we gotta season this up. Boom. But first, let me wash this chopping board out. I like skin, so I'm gonna put the skin in there. Right? I'm gonna wash this board. I'm gonna chop up the veggies. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use a different board. Feel me? Got my good knife. Alright. So what I'm gonna put in here first, tomato. At least three of these. These are plum tomatoes. Alright. Right? These are plum tomatoes. Oop. Right. That to the side. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just use two. Right? Tomato in. Boom. Boom. Listen, I'm showing y'all how to make some good curry, man. Or how to season it. You know what I mean? So I got tomatoes in there. Next. Alright, you heard? Let me take all that. Take off that vent. So, hope y'all watching this. I'm showing y'all how to make some curry. You feel me? How to season it. Mwah. Alright, what we have here, right? You can get this at Market Basket or tropical grocery stores. This is called, in Trinidad, we call this what? Bandanya or culantro. Know what I mean? It's part of the cilantro family, know what I mean? If it look familiar, put it up close. It's one of the key ingredients in our curries. Right? So I'm gonna take probably take like this much right here. Boom. Probably take like this much right here. It's gonna cook down when it starts cooking. So the culantro, right? The one we have here, It's preference, know what I mean? Some fresh thyme. I'm not gonna put all this. Boom. Some fresh thyme, right? Then what we got here, I got some onion chives or scallions, know what I mean? I'll take like what, 2 of these. It's not 2, it's missing a piece. Right? So scallions, I don't like using onions, like or onions, it's strong. Put that right. Let me grab some garlic. Grab some garlic. Probably like 1, 2, 3. I'll say like 5. Put like 5 heads, right? Then you want to put some celery, know what I mean? Celery. Then what we got here, some habanero pepper. You can't bust a curry without no pepper, dog. You see me? So I put the pepper there. I put a small green one, and that is it. Hey, yo, listen, I like my curry spicy, all right? I got a different pepper. So let me wash these, and we'll come back to the board. All right, they're washed. So let me chop up the garlic. Well, first, the fresh thyme, throw it in the bowl. Put the thyme in the bowl because I don't need to chop those. These are fresh thyme, put in the bowl, right? We got the garlic. Chop these up. Know what I mean? Had like 5 of these, right? So that's 3, here's 4. Here's 5. Now I'm gonna mince it up. Feel me? You wanna put a big chunk of garlic there in the bowl, dog. Feel me? see how fine the garlic's getting? See, I would have used a blender, but I don't want to dirty too much dishes, you heard? I don't want to dirty too much dishes up here. Some minced garlic. This is how you do it by hand. You just hold the knife like this. You just chop, 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 chop. You put it back together. And then you chop, 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 chop. Right? Just like that. See that? Put it back, put it in the bowl. Just like that. Now I'm gonna chop the peppers. Feel me? Right? Take away the stem. Listen, this curry about to be spicy. But that's how we use in Trinidad, boy. Spice on spice. Spice on spice. Spice on spice, you hear me? You see that? Boom, in the bowl. Right? A yawn man saying that, dog. So the celery. Right, celery. Don't worry, if y'all miss some when this posts, y'all can just like look through the video and be like, I bet. Those are the ingredients, bet. All right, celery. What we got here? Scallions, onion chives. You can use regular onions, but I choose to use scallions. It gives it a more smoother taste. You know what I mean? Scallions in the bowl. Boom. Boom. In the bowl. Boom. Right. Now for the secret ingredients. The culantro, or shadow benny, or bandanya. Right. Put it just together just like that. You want to chop this fine and throw it in there. Right. Chop it real fine, boy. right? Just like that. Throw it in the bowl. Boom. Now we're gonna mix this up and then throw the dry ingredients and mix that up again. Know what I mean? Put this to the side. Got the bowl here. You see that? Everything chopped up in the bowl. Give it a little mix. Know what I mean? I'm letting y'all see this. A little mix up, right? Nice and mixed, right? So the dry ingredients, right? Got some black pepper. Put on this side, because this side portraying a little bit dark. So we do black pepper. Mix it around. Right? So a little more black pepper. Mix it around. Right? Throw a little onion powder. Not too much, but a little onion powder. I do fresh and dry ingredients. When they work together, they give it like a kind of taste, a good taste. So, a little onion powder, mix it up. Boom. A little more onion powder. Little garlic powder. Mix it around. Right? A little more garlic powder. That's it. Boom. Right? We got adobo. Right? Mix. I'm doing this 3 times. A dash, mix, dash, mix. So that's 1. Right? Then another dash. Mix. Now 1 more dash. And then mix. Got 2 more ingredients, and that's it for the seasoning of curry chicken. Hold on. Listen, not everybody is do this in Trinidad, but not everybody is do this in Trinidad. But listen, I do this, and I roasty curry. So you have curry marinating in the chicken, and when I'm ready to cook it, I just roast some curry before I put this in the pot. So curry powder. Just gonna put a dash, and mix it around. I'm doing this 3 times with the curry powder, right? Right? Some more curry powder. Then dash, mix it around, right? Right. Now one more dash of the curry powder. That is regular curry powder, regular Trinidad curry powder, right? What this is duck and goat curry, but I still put it in my chicken. Duck and goat curry, right? Little dash. And what is this? Some saffron. This is saffron or turmeric. You don't want to put too much of this. Trust me. You don't want to put too much saffron. This could be enough right here. Boom, that's it. Right? Mix that around. And listen, that's how you prepare any kind of curry the way we do it in this house. And trust me, it gonna taste real good. Right? Boom. Mix that around. And one more dash of the duck and goat curry. Boom. Mix it around. Jano dog. Right? Everything mix up now, right? So what we're gonna do, put this in the fridge, let it sit overnight, and we're gonna cook this tomorrow because I want these seasons to soak to the bone now. But look, nah, it's 2 different flavor. The powder onion have its own specific type of flavor, and the regular onion have its own type of specific flavor. So it's 2 different kind of onion kind of mixing up in there, right? So boom, you see that? Everything seasoned up, dog. This is how we used to do it back home, boy. Not every Trinidadian is seasoned up the same way. We all have we own thing. There we go, right? Ready for curry tomorrow. Ready for curry tomorrow. Boom. Yeah, man. I'm gonna cover this up, put it in the fridge, and then let it do its magic in the marination process. You see, like regular onion and dry onion, they have its own unique flavors. You know what I mean? So I'm putting like different tasting onions together to infuse with the protein. You know what I mean? But listen, you see, that was a big chicken I had on that stove roasting the skin and all that. And I chopped it up. And that's how it's looking now. Seasoned up, ready for tomorrow. But listen, happy Easter if I don't see y'all. And God bless. We out.